To really understand the importance of water, there might be no better place to look for as an example than Australia, where water is often in short supply, where it's very hot, and where there aren't many trees.
In this dreadful drought that we've got, it terrifies me that we're actually clearing vast tracts of vegetation. If we've got a barren landscape, we're not going to have a water cycle. There's a couple of fundamental stages in the water cycle, but basically you've got a healthy soil which is acting like a super absorbent sponge, and then evaporation from the trees is actually sending moisture up into the atmosphere. The soil is the storage, the trees are the pump, and then you get more rain and do the whole process again, and that's what the cycle is. We can't have people calling for tree clearing and at the same time wondering where the rain has gone. It's not that most farmers are intentionally doing the wrong thing, it's just the training. The most important, the most valuable asset we've got is healthy vegetated landscapes. We need to guard them and protect them with everything we've got.
It's the second large-scale fish kill in the Lower Darling in less than a month, this time killing up to 1 million native fish. Fisheries managers from the Department of Primary Industries were on the scene yesterday and say they've never seen anything like it.
Personally, I have never seen two fish kills of this scale so close to each other in terms of time.
The event, again, was due to a lack of oxygen in the water, due to persisting blue-green algal outbreaks and a lack of flows. This stretch of river is home to one of the largest populations of Murray cod and golden and silver perch in the entire Murray-Darling Basin.
These yellowbelly supply 80% of the yellowbelly to the whole Murray-Darling Basin. And without the Menindee Lake system working effectively, it basically cuts off the womb of the whole system.
The health of the Darling River at the moment is dependent on good summer rains in Queensland, but with no flows in sight and perceptions of water mismanagement on both a state and federal level, locals say they fear events like this will continue.
With the spreading death, there's a new government plan to pump oxygen and hope into our rivers.
We have purchased a number of aerators that we are deploying across the state. These aren't the silver bullet.
16 solar pumps that will push air into fish kill zones that have been starved of oxygen.
Nothing will stop this fish kill unless we get proper river flows.
The aerators are more powerful versions of those found in domestic fish tanks and are often used in industrial fish farms. 2 will be installed in Lake Keepit on the Namoy River, 4 along the Darling and a number in Lake Burrendong. But each only covers areas the size of a tennis court. The federal government has offered $5 million to help restock fish in the Murray-Darling. And an emergency meeting was held in Canberra today.
Seeing whether or not there's anything more collectively that governments can do to improve the situation.
The opposition says the state government's mismanagement means it's a wasted effort.
If the system keeps weakening the river, if the rules keep putting fish in danger, nothing will change.
Residents and the government are praying for rain. Sean Berry, 7 News.
It doesn't matter how educated or how wealthy a country is if it doesn't have water. We need to rethink how we manage our environment.